Hello guys, so today we're going to be building the Southern Pacific Kodachrome SD45T-2 in Minecraft. Now I've done a few trains that are similar. I did the Southern Pacific Kodachrome SD45R, which has a tutorial, and you can go make that if you want. And I also built a UP patch to SP, SD40T-2, which it's a Southern Pacific locomotive, and instead of an SD45T-2, it's just an SD40T-2. And it also has Union Pacific patches. So this one's a little bit different, because, the Kodachrome has yellow in the front, red behind it, and then, it also has silver wheels on the bottom. Above the red, it's black, and the rest of the bottom is also black. And, but anyway, yeah, when I fly back to it, let's get started on the tutorial. Yeah, let's get started. So let's grab the nether brick stairs and the black concrete, and, that's what we're gonna grab for now. And we're gonna add 3 nether brick stairs on the ground, like that, and we're gonna add upside down ones on the sides, so it looks like this. And we're now going to add 3 black concrete in the middle and upside down nether brick stairs on the sides. So it looks like this. And we're going to make this 34 blocks long. So this is actually my longest Kodachrome locomotive. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Well, I'm surprised I didn't miscount that. And now we're going to make a 2x3 on the back and add one on the top, on the sides, like that. And we're going to add upside down nether brick stairs in the middle of this, like that. And once that's done, we're going to add a black concrete in the middle, and then an upside down nether brick stairs. And we're going to make nether brick stairs 5 blocks wide, so we're going to add 2 on the sides. And then upside down nether brick stairs are facing the middle. And now above the stairs, we're going to add 2 black concrete. And we're also going to add one in the middle here on the sides, like that. And now let's grab the dark oak fence gate, and we're going to add dark oak fence gates in these blocks, so it looks like that. And now let's grab the oak slab. We're going to add oak slabs going up in a staircase like this. And this is what you want it to look like. And we're going to do that in every corner. And now let's grab the nether brick wall. And we're going to add nether brick walls in all the corners. A black concrete. 2 nether brick walls. Then we're going to add a black concrete, 2 nether brick walls, like this, a black concrete, and then 2 nether brick walls. So it looks like, actually just 1 nether brick wall, my mistake, like this. Now we're going to fill in the middle for a fuel tank, and it should be 10 blocks long and 3 blocks wide, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's grab the gray concrete, and we're gonna add. Actually, let's grab the black concrete first, and underneath the 10 blocks, or actually only the back 9 are gonna be filled in. The front 1 is gonna be left alone. That's just a really big gap that actually happened in this train, but on the back it didn't happen. So the front row is gonna be left alone. Actually, we're gonna add upside down nether brick stairs in the middle, facing toward the front, like that. And nothing will go in after that. But we are gonna add upside down nether brick stairs on the rest of these blocks as well, on the sides, like this. And we'll do the rest of the fuel tank later. Let's do the wheels, which we're gonna grab gray concrete and we're gonna add gray concrete underneath the blocks that are sticking out that aren't nether brick walls or the middle 10. And like I said in my Santa Fe U36C, this isn't my wheel design that I'm keeping. This is just a different kind of axles that look weird and stuff like that. And I also did it on my CP AC4400CW, my CSX SD40-3, my Ferromex C30-S7, and that's it. But anyway, now that we've done that, let's grab the dark oak fence gate. And in between all the gray concretes, we're going to add dark oak fence gates. And when it comes to this big gap, just add it on the sides of those gray concretes. But don't add it in another row here. Actually on the right side, we're going to add a sideways one and open it toward the back. We're going to add another open one toward the back above it, like that. And now we're going to continue with the rest of the dark oak fence gates as well. And that's just for detail. Now let's grab the hoppers. And we're going to add hoppers on these gray concrete blocks, like that. And now let's grab the polished diorite slab. We're going to add polished diorite slabs and in all these blocks. Oh, I forgot to do the hoppers in this corner. But we're going to add all the polished diorite slabs on all of these blocks. And we're also going to add the slabs above the hoppers, so it looks like this. And this is my weird wheel design. It looks a little bit different. And now we're going to add iron trapdoors above the rest of these polished diorite slabs, like this. And oh, I forgot to add these polished diorite slabs over here as well. Great. Now we're going to add on the right side a sideways nether brick stairs on the back. And we're going to add 5 going back, like that. And on the left side, we're going to add a dark oak fence gate, and then 5 nether brick stairs, like that. And now let's grab the acacia fence gate, and we're going to add an open one right here, and another one there as well, toward the back. And on the right side, or the left side I mean, we're going to add a sideways acacia fence gate and open it. They're going to add another opened one here, as well as another fence gate back there. And we're going to grab the nether brick fence, and we're going to add another brick fence right here. And this is actually an uncommon detail to add right there, but I did it on this train, and yeah, that's what it looks like. Now let's do the coupling, and I guess we'll actually do the debug stick for the bottom now, after this I guess. But first we're going to add the coupling, so let's grab the dark oak slab, tripwire hook, dark oak fence gate, and the nether brick slab, and the birch button. And once you get all those items, let's go to the front, and we're going to add a dark oak slab with tripwire hooks on the sides. And then underneath we're going to add a sideways dark oak fence gate. On the sides of that we're going to add more open ones. And on the back we're going to add another brick slab with tripwire hooks on the sides. And we're going to add a sideways dark oak fence gate underneath. And on the sides more open ones. And they're going to add birch buttons on the side of that, which I guess that's supposed to be white. And now let's do the debug stick stuff I guess. So let's grab the oak button, the birch button, and the acacia button. And let's grab the debug stick, which, actually I gotta show you how to do that. And let's grab a block of your choice. I chose black concrete, but you choose what you want. And we're gonna get the debug stick by typing in the chat, /give@sdebug. And then if you're on computer and getting this, you can press tab, and I think you can only get this on the computer, sadly, on Java Edition. But that's Okay, if you're on mobile, just don't do this. But on all the hoppers, we're gonna add the birch buttons like this. And all the front and back slabs above the hoppers are going to get birch buttons. But the middle ones aren't gonna get anything. And we're actually gonna do that on both sides. I just gotta do this here. And then we're gonna do the same exact thing on the other side because it's symmetrical apparently. So on the left side, yep, same thing. So I'll just get all the blocks ready and place the buttons on them first. Buttons. And then we'll do this. Once we get all the buttons on here, we're now going to let's grab the oak fence. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the acacia button detail as well, and the oak button detail. I hope you didn't clear your inventory because we forgot to do this. So on these sideways stairs on the front, we're gonna add oak buttons on them. And on the right side, we're gonna add an acacia button on this sideways stair. And now it should look like this. Okay, I almost forgot to do that completely. Now we're gonna grab the oak fence and the oak fence gate. And let's also grab the oak slab for now. And we're gonna add an oak slab in the front. And then on the sides we're gonna add 2 oak fences. And then an oak fence gate on the bottom there. And above the fence gates we're gonna add more oak fences. As well as 2 down here as well. And on the back we're gonna add 1 down here on the sides. And then a 2x3 of oak fences here, like that. And it's really a big wall of oak fences. And now we're gonna add a T-shape of nether brick slabs on the back here, as well as 1 on those corners as well. And we're gonna add a chain in between. And that's not just on the back, we're gonna do that on the front too. Now let's grab the oak trapdoor and the nether brick slab. And we're gonna add a U-shape of nether brick slabs and 1 on those blocks. And we're gonna add an oak trapdoor on this oak slab. I don't think you should open it. If it is opened like that on the when you're building, then do it. But if it's not, then don't do it. And now we're gonna grab the oak fence. Actually, never mind. We'll do this side railing when we're done. The front part here for the front side railing. So let's grab the yellow concrete, oak button, oak slab, and that's it for now. And we're gonna add 2 yellow concrete on the sides with oak slabs above. And on the right side, just the back yellow concrete will get an oak button. But on the left, both of them will get oak buttons, like that, I believe. And now let's grab the red concrete. And we're gonna add 2 yellow concrete, as well as a red concrete. And let's also grab an acacia stairs and yellow stained glass pane, which I'll give you time to get. You can pause actually, because I don't, it's gonna take a while to give you time. And now we're gonna add an oak slab above the red concrete. And we're gonna add a 2x2 of yellow concrete on the sides here, like that. And we're gonna add 2 yellow stained glass panes on the sides. We're gonna add a yellow concrete there as well on the back parts there. And we're gonna add upside down acacia stairs facing toward the back there. And we're gonna fill in the middle with yellow concrete as well. And let's add 2x3 of oak trapdoors like that. And now let's grab the birch fence gate. We're gonna add an opened one on the red concrete. And then on the yellow concrete behind the acacia stairs, let's add acacia signs on both sides. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention something at the start of the video. This is a request by John George, so shout out to him. Usually the Kodachrome tutorials are requested by Lynn Lewis, but John George requested this one, so shout out to him, like I said. Anyway, let's continue. So let's add 2 yellow concrete right here on both sides. And you know what? Let's do that side railing now. So let's grab the oak fence, yellow carpet, string, and oak stairs. Now on the left side, we're going to add 4 oak fences here. And behind that, we're actually going to add 2 more up here. And then a string behind here. And we're going to fill this in with yellow carpet. On the right side, however, we're just going to add 3 oak fences here, as well as 2 down here. And let's add an oak stairs here. And then a string behind that stairs. Let's add yellow carpet on the strings and fences. So it's like that. And now let's continue working backwards now. So now let's grab the yellow concrete and we're gonna add a 2x2 in the front here. And we're gonna add 2 on the top ones on both sides. On the sides, we're gonna add more yellow concrete. And let's add black stained glass blocks on the sides. Now let's add 3 yellow concrete in here as well. For the bottom of that. And I didn't do interior of this either, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Now let's add a T shape of yellow concrete above as well. And one sticking out up here as well. And in that sticking out one, let's actually add a torch. And now let's grab the oak stairs. And we're going to add oak stairs in the sides there. And let's grab the black stained glass block. And we're going to add it on the sides there, like that. And now let's grab the acacia sign and the white dye. And we're going to type in our Southern Pacific Kodachrome SD45T-2 number, locomotive number, on the sign here. So we're going to press enter once and type in your number. I chose 9318, but you can choose whatever you want. And I'm going to add it on both sides. And now one more thing. We're going to grab the dark oak fence gate. And we're going to add a sideways one like that for the horn. And then we're going to add a bell behind right here. And that's for a bell that's on the top, apparently. And now let's grab the birch fence gate and the oak trap door. And we're going to add open birch fence gates on these black stained glass blocks, like that. Now let's extend this oak stair thing back a few blocks. And now above the birch fence gates we placed here that were opened, let's add oak trap doors. And we still have a lot more detail to cover here. So on the right side, we're going to add an upside down acacia stairs facing toward the back. Actually, I think it was supposed to face the other way, but we'll make it face backwards anyway, because that's what I did. And we're also going to add another upside down one, but this time facing toward the front. You know what? We'll just do it this way. And now we're going to add yellow concrete behind the stairs to cover up the holes here, because you don't want to just see a bunch of random stuff, right? And now let's grab the birch sign. And in front of this acacia stairs on both sides, we're going to add the birch sign. And all around the sign, we're going to add oak buttons, like this. We can't on the stairs, though, and that's going to have an acacia button, so we'll do that later when we get to the debug sticks here. And now let's grab the acacia button and acacia sign. For the numbers, let's add an acacia sign in the middle with acacia buttons on the sides. And we'll do that on both sides for the numbers and for detail. Now let's grab the yellow concrete. Let's add 2x3 behind here, like that. And now behind the bell, we're going to add 2 oak slabs. So it looks like that. And to the left, we're going to add 2 nether brick slabs. And on the right here, we're going to add 3 oak buttons for a little string like that. And let's do the debug stick stuff now, shall we? So, first, let's grab the debug stick, the acacia button. And you can just get the debug stick back by just typing in, open up the chat, and press the arrow key until you get to the command to give yourself the debug stick. And you're going to want to do that command once again. And we're going to also grab a block of our choice that holds buttons. And on these acacia stairs, on both sides, we're going to add acacia buttons. And we're also going to get an acacia button on this oak slab for a little red light like that. And I really want to create that door banner so it's done. So let's actually do that now. So let's get the loom, the black banner, and 2 yellow dye. And we're going to place our loom anywhere, and we'll remove it later when we're done with it. And we're going to put the black banner in the banner slot, and the 2 yellow dye in the dye slot. And we're going to add a yellow border, and then we're going to add a yellow base, which is right by the top, like that. And we're just going to add that banner everywhere here on the sides there like that. And now the cab is officially done, so we can start working backwards now. So let's grab the yellow concrete, and right here we're gonna add up here we're gonna add a block there, 3 blocks tall, and we're gonna go back another row so it looks like this. And we're also gonna add one behind here and one here as well, sticking out, and this is what it should look like. Now let's add 2 red concrete on the bottom here, and 2 up here as well, and 1 here. I'm sorry that I'm going so fast and doing so much detail at once, but this is what it should look like now. I'll give you time to do that. Alright, I think you should be done by now, and if you're not, just pause. Now let's grab the red sandstone wall and the sandstone wall. And here we're going to add a red sandstone wall. And here we're going to add 2 regular sandstone walls. Now let's grab the acacia stairs and oak stairs. Now let's add an oak stairs here and an acacia stairs beside it, as well as another right side up one facing toward the front there. And now let's grab the oak slab, and on the right side we're going to add 5 going back here. Now let's fill this entire row behind here in with oak slab. And let's add upper acacia slabs, sticking out where this entire oak slab stripe is. And once that's done, we're now going to add 3 red concrete right here. And then we're going to add 4 on the top here, like that. And now you see this little stripe with the oak slab curved in here, and upper acacia slabs right here. Well, on the very last block, we're going to add a red concrete, make it 3 blocks tall. Now let's also add 3 at the end of the 4 blocks, so it's still 4, but there's 3 here. Now let's fill in this entire spot in with red concrete, so it's like a red wall like that. And let's also add 5 up here like that. And let's also let's fill this entire row in of oak slabs behind here with red concrete. Actually, don't add one right here, that's going to be a vent, but everywhere else there, we're going to fill in with red concrete to patch up holes. Behind this gap, let's add a 2x4 as well. And that will be the logo, which we'll do right now, actually. So let's grab the oak stairs, and we're going to add 2 right side up ones, facing toward the front. an upside down one on the bottom here, facing toward the back, and a right side up one here, facing toward the back. That's at a right side up one facing toward the front, and above it an upside down one facing toward the front. Now behind here, let's add an upside down one facing toward the back, and an upside down one above facing toward the front. And I'm sorry that was a lot of detail, and I'm sorry I was going really fast, but that's what it should look like. So I'll give you time to do that if you couldn't do it while I explained it. Alright, and once that's done, let's actually grab the bedrock, and let's add one in the middle here, like that. Now let's go to the left side, and this side's a lot more simpler. So let's add a red concrete behind here. And then we're gonna fill in this part in with red concrete facing all the way to the, well, okay, you remember where we stopped here, right? Over here. We're gonna line it up to there like that. And the back 3 blocks are going to, actually let's add 2x3 red concrete on the back there. And let's actually make that 3x3 in fact. And let's add 4 on the top here. And let's see. Let's add about let's make this part be 3 blocks tall and 8 blocks long. So these front 3 rows are left alone right here. And also let's fill this part in with red concrete in the middle row there, because that's also going to be the logo. So we're going to do a mirror version of it, so that all stuff facing toward the front is facing toward the back, stuff facing toward the back is facing toward the front. Alright, I'll give you time to copy the logo. Well, actually, you can just pause, actually. But, once you get that done, we're gonna grab the acacia button, and let's add a U shape right here. And then let's fill this top part with acacia buttons. And these 3 top rows are gonna be filled in with acacia buttons everywhere else. And now let's grab the oak slab, and we're gonna fill this entire part in with oak slabs all the way to the back here. And it should stop at this nether brick slab we placed there, like that. And now let's also fill this top part in on the left side as well, with 5 blocks. And let's fill the top in with acacia buttons now. And on the right side, we're gonna add 2 on the back, leave a block, add 1. And leave a block, add 1, and we'll connect all the way to the ground. Now let's add a 2x3 of acacia buttons right here. And then we'll add another down here. And starting at the logo, we're going to fill the top in with acacia buttons all the way till we get to the block here, next to the one that has this one on the bottom. Now let's fill this bottom part in with acacia buttons as well. And let's grab the birch button, and let's add one right here, like that. And that's supposed to be a white detail, like that. And, yeah. I'm actually really sorry I've been going so fast in the tutorial. But anyway, let's grab the yellow concrete, oak stairs, and red concrete. And let's add a 3 block tall and 2 block long yellow concrete thing here, and one in the middle as well. Now let's add right side up oak stairs up here, facing toward the back, and upside down on the bottom as well, facing toward the back. And behind them, let's add red concrete to patch up the holes. And let's grab an acacia button, and let's add one right here for a red detail, like that. Now we're gonna add an oak trapdoor on both sides and open it into here like that. And let's add black carpet above all this. And now let's add 2 bedrock on the sides as well. And you can actually add more in the middle. But I'm gonna grab the black concrete and fill this in with black concrete. And now let's add dark oak trapdoors on the sides in there. and 2 daylight detectors in the middle, and right click them so they're darker, or so they're blue. And now let's grab the black concrete, and we're gonna fill the top in with black concrete, going back for about 13 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now let's fill the middle in here all the way to the end of this red concrete like this. And now let's leave a block from this daylight detector here and add another, and right click it. Then we're gonna leave a block and add a T-shape of nether brick slabs. Then we're gonna leave a block and add the T-shape again but flipped. And in these middle blocks here, where it's only this, we're gonna fill this in with daylight detectors. Now everywhere else we're gonna place black carpet. Like that. And now let's fill this row in with black concrete, or black wool, I mean. And on the right side, we're gonna fill the black wools in with the dark oak buttons. And on both sides, above all the black wools, let's add the dark oak trapdoor. So it's like that. Now let's leave 2 blocks going toward the front from that black wool patch, and add a dark oak sign, and don't type anything in it. Do the same on the left as well. On the left, we're not going to add the dark oak buttons on that black wool thing there. And now let's grab the nether brick stairs, the polished blackstone stairs, and the regular blackstone stairs. And on the right side, let's add 2 upside down nether brick stairs, and upside down polished blackstone stairs, 4 upside down blackstone stairs, and then a sideways upside down nether brick stairs. Now let's add the same thing on the left side as well. So it's like that. And now above all of it, we're going to add black carpet. And I just got to turn off my mic. Alright. And once you filled this in with black carpet, we're now going to grab the red concrete. And in the middle here, we're going to fill this in with red concrete. And on the sides, let's fill this in with black stone slab. And underneath, we're going to add a 2x5 of bedrock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 2 blocks tall and 5 blocks long. It's a big bedrock thing. And now let's do the back part here. So we're gonna fill this entire part in with yellow concrete. So it's 5 blocks tall, 3 blocks wide. And we're gonna add one sticking out on the middle here, on the top. Let's add oak trapdoors in these 2 middle blocks. And let's go to the middle, or I mean the front, not the middle. And now let's find the left side on the front. And then let's go to the back. Don't switch to facing this way. And on the left there, let's add a acacia button. And let's also add one underneath this yellow block like that. And on the side of that, let's add an oak button. Now let's fill this in with open double fence gate. And let's add one down here as well. And now let's grab the birch button, smooth quartz block, and item frame. Now let's fill that block in with a birch button and an item frame with smooth quartz block on that block, like that. And I think I might have been a little bit lazy with the debug sticks, or there just wasn't a lot of debug stick details to do. Because when I was making this, there's literally only a few debug stick things. So let's grab the acacia button and the stone button. And let's grab our debug stick back by typing in the chat. Nothing actually, don't type anything in the chat. But keep pressing the up arrow key until eventually you get your debug stick. And let's also grab a block of your choice. I'm choosing red concrete. And on both sides, the polished blackstone stairs, the polished one, not the regular one, the polished one, is gonna get an acacia button, like this. And this very top left, or this block on the Southern Pacific logo, or SP logo, is gonna get a stone button. So it looks like that. And I think that's it for debug sticks in this train. If there is any more, that's it for now. I think actually all we have to do is just do the railing and we're done. So let's grab the oak stairs, oak fence, string, and yellow carpet. And right here we're gonna add an oak stairs. And then here we're gonna add 3 oak fences. Leave a block, add 3. 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 Leave a block, add 3, and leave a block, add 3. And stop leaving a block and adding 3 at this very last acacia slab. Then we're gonna leave a block and add 2. Leave a block, add 2. And then we're gonna add 3 starting on this black concrete here. And let's add an oak stairs here. Now everywhere else in between the very top fences, we're gonna add string. So it's like this. And we're gonna fill the rest in with yellow carpet. So it looks like this. And now let's add an oak stairs here on the left side. And then down here we're gonna add 2 oak fences. And on this side it's a bit simpler, so let's just add 3 right here. And we're just gonna keep leaving a block and adding 2, and leave a block and add 2. And we're just gonna do that all the way until we get to the back here. And it should be leaving a block from these 3 right here. And we're gonna add string everywhere on the top oak fence where there isn't oak stairs. Now on all those string and oak fences, we're gonna add yellow carpet. And then when that's done, I think that's actually it for the tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done, so yeah. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for all the support. If you built the train, I hope you enjoyed the train. I was going a bit fast in the video, so it probably was hard for you to follow, but hey, at least the train looks good. In my opinion, it looks good. Some of you guys might think it looks bad, and that's okay. It's your opinion. In my opinion, it looks great. But again, just an opinion. That doesn't mean that you have to take it personally. An opinion is an opinion, I guess. Yeah. So that's it for the tutorial, I'm pretty sure. Stay tuned for the next tutorial, which will be this train. If you don't know what it is, it's the Illinois Central 3008 Heritage Unit. This is a CN Heritage Unit, and what the heck? Why is there no coupling? I didn't even do the coupling. Every time the video ends, I realize I forgot a detail, and it looks like it happened. Or maybe it got ruined, who knows. It might have been ruined because, earlier I, joined my realm just to see that almost my entire train yard was blown up. The Renfei was blown up. A lot of this was blown up. I think some of that was blown up and some of this. A lot of this was blown up. I know who did it. They're currently not invited to my realm. But anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Bye.